Good evening. We are here in 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐻𝐵 today in 𝐂𝐝𝐴𝐻𝐵 district. This is the fourth cabinet meeting which is being held outside Itanagar. This has been an effort of the Pema Khandu government to take the cabinet meeting to the districts. So we already had 3 cabinet meetings before. First was in Sijusa on 13th of November 2021, and the second was in Pasighat on 20th December 2021, and the third was in Zero during the Golden Jubilee. That was on 20th January 2022. So, like I said, we are here in 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐻𝐵 for the cabinet meeting. This is the 4th cabinet meeting under the Pema Khandu government, the 3rd tenure, and here in 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐻𝐵 today, as a part of this cabinet Aapke Dwar, a lot of initiative has been taken by the team Arunachal in the cabinet, and you see that we have been in the cabinet meeting since morning, and we've just concluded at around 5 p.m. So this shows the commitment of the state government under the leadership of our Chief Minister, how much the whole team is putting in effort, to bring in positive change in the state. So there were like more than 35 agendas in today's cabinet meeting discussed threadbare in the larger interest of the state. So in the cabinet, the first agenda, one of the most important agenda which was taken up was Arunachal Pradesh Arun Parivar Patra Authority Bill 2025. This bill seeks to establish a family-centric citizen database for the state, and the bill, when passed, shall streamline the delivery of public welfare schemes and services. Because what happens now, because since we have like many departments working in different way, so there's no convergence and semblance between different various departments. So there are a lot of beneficiary oriented schemes, a lot of DBTs happening. So once we bring them all on single platform, so what happens, the benefit will go straight to the real beneficiaries. There will no duplicacy, and at the same time it will make sure that the benefit goes to each and everyone who deserve under the government policy and programs. And after that was a significant step towards evidence-based governance and strategic planning. The cabinet approved the establishment of Institute for Transforming Arunachal in the line of Niti Aayog. And the institute will serve as the state's premier policy think tank, providing research-backed advisory support, policy recommendation, and strategic directions to accelerate socio-economic development. It will be housed within the Department of Finance, Planning and Investment in line of Niti Aayog, like I said before. So ITA will focus on transformational governance, economic growth, sustainable development, and innovation. It will play a growth and it will play a crucial role in shaping State Vision 2047, aligning it with India's Vision 2047, and ensuring Arunachal Pradesh remains at the forefront of the progress by fostering an ecosystem of collaborative policy making and research. ITA is set to catalyze Arunachal Pradesh transformation into model of sustainable growth, economic resilience, and government excellence. And there's another amendment bill has come for discussion, which will be placed in coming assembly session. That was State Cabinet has approved the Arunachal Pradesh Goods and Service Tax Amendment Bill 2025 to implement different provisions of the Arunachal Pradesh Goods and Service Tax Act 2017 and in state, and to get it introduced and tabled for passing in the ensuing legislative assembly session. And in the land management, to curb and regulate the rampant encroachment of government lands and the matter connected therewith in the state of Arunachal Pradesh, the government of Arunachal Pradesh has enacted the Arunachal Pradesh Public Premises (Eviction of Unauthorized Occupants) Act 2003. The cabinet approved appointment that any officer not below the rank of deputy commissioner as an appellate authority, where the deputy commissioner, while acting as an estate officer, has passed an order against which appeal is filed. The cabinet expects that the amendment will ease the process of convenience of citizens and the governmental bodies. And in textile and handicraft, the cabinet has approved the launch of Arunachal Pradesh Handloom and Handicraft Policy 2024, aiming at revitalizing and modernizing the state's handloom and handicraft sector. One of the key initiatives under the policy is the comprehensive digital database for weavers and artisans designed to streamline the resource allocation and provide customized support. Under the policy, recognition of exceptional craftsmanship award has been increased from 75,000 to 1 lakh, while second prize has been increased from 65,000 to 75,000. The Cabinet has approved creation of 270 contractual posts for immediate operationalization of child helpline service at the state as well as at the district level as per the guideline for Mission Vatsalaya scheme and standard operating procedure of the child. And in order to ensure safety of life and property, the Council of Ministers approved establishment of 5 new fire stations, namely Raga under Kamle district, Yupia under Papumpare, Boleng under Siang district, Lemia under Pakekesang, and Tato under Siumi districts, along with creation of 90 various posts. And the State Cabinet has decided to establish the Directorate of Prosecution in the state for a speedy prosecution of cases besides rendering multifarious legal service in the state. The Directorate shall be headed by a Director of Prosecution and shall function under the administrative control of the Home Department, Government of Arunachal Pradesh. And Cabinet also approved creation of 84 various posts for the above purpose. And the Cabinet has approved creation of 25 various posts of scientific assistant and laboratory assistants against 5 mobile forensic labs. And in the administrative front, in a major decision, the Cabinet has directed for winding up of isolated engineering wings to ensure financial propriety, quality of execution, and monitoring and non-delay in the execution of projects. The Cabinet decided to assign Engineering Department for result-oriented and quality infrastructure. And when it comes to sports, the Cabinet introduced Mission Olympic. Under the mission, the athletes shall have access to top-tier training facilities, expert coaching, nutritional support, and performance monitoring system. These resources are crucial for their holistic development and success in highly competitive environments such as the Olympics. By fostering a robust ecosystem of support, the mission aims to empower athletes to participate and win in the Olympics and bring honor to Arunachal Pradesh. The following are the list of the sports recognized in the Olympic department will focus on is badminton, skateboarding, taekwondo, judo, weightlifting, and wushu. And as you all are aware that last budget, the budget 2024 was announced as the year of youth. So in this regard, the State Cabinet approved for Arunachal Pradesh youth policy that includes vision, mission, objectives, youth development goals, and implementation of strategy and monitoring and evaluation for youth for development programs. Accordingly, 9 youth development goals have been identified, which includes ensuring holistic and quality education for youth, promoting healthy lifestyle, holistic well-being of youth, generating sustainable employment avenues, and so on. And in sports again, the Cabinet approved making late Kalikopul Memorial State Table Tennis Championship and late Jambetashi Memorial State Level Tug of War Championship as state calendar event. The Cabinet also gave a positive note for reviving Dulari Kanya scheme, the scheme which provided 20,000 as fixed deposit on the birth of girl child, which could be withdrawn on maturity, that is 18 years, has been enhanced as follows. At birth, rupees 30,000 fixed deposit to mature at the age of 18 years. On class 11 admission, rupees 20,000 DVT to the beneficiary, totaling to 50,000 rupees. And the Cabinet was briefed about the 26 treasury offices of the state. 22 have already been onboarded in centralized treasury net system. This will ensure transparency and fast-track treasury and finance department activities. The Department of Information and Technology targets 100% computerization by year 2025. Since we have this cabinet meeting here in 𝐶𝐻 district. So the key development initiative for 𝐶𝐻 district which was discussed in the cabinet, one is creation of circle headquarter at Panyu, and second is re-notification of Parsi Parlo Circle as ADC independent headquarter by merging ADC Patuk, and upgradation of CO Sarli to EAC headquarter. Under Public Works Department, creation of Public Work Department subdivision at Nyapin with sanctioned posts for 1 assistant engineer, 1 upper division clerk, and 1 lower division clerk. And in the power front, creation of an electrical subdivision at Nyapin, creation of an electrical subdivision at Manigong, that's a different district even though, and rural development, creation of Nyobia CD block, and RWD, creation of RW division in Koloriang. And in infrastructure development, there's one community health center in Sangram, and construction of ring road from general ground to Cheratalo district hospital via VKB school, gate, Sibiang Griang district museum, Sijans Banglo, Malapu and Taipa, and the multipurpose sports hall at Laing 𝐶𝐻 district. Thank you so much.
Sir, since 2019, sir, my question is concerned with your department.
Which department?
Education department,
Okay.
sir. Sir, since 2019.